All right. The third type of cloud computing is IS, which is what? Well, the third type, examples include Google App Engine and Amazon Web Services. These are companies that allow you to upload, and there are many intermediary companies here in the kingdom that you can upload any website or anything on for a fee. All right. In the kingdom, you can upload any website or anything on it for a fee. Okay. Now let's move on to IS. The IS comes here, we download it, and they provide you the equipment, networks, storage space, and operating systems for the servers. You set up the operating system for your organization, whether it's your school or university. You set up the databases, you set up the security, and you install programs like the university. For example, the university could use services like Google, Engine, and Amazon. All of these are examples, meaning it's not necessary for me to set up the network or have storage space for operating systems. For instance, let me give you an example. Like we have, for example, the Blackboard network. We don't set up the hardware ourselves. The Blackboard company takes care of that. They provide the storage space and manage the hardware. We just install the Blackboard system on it, and we handle the security here at the university along with the databases and all that. Like we have, sir, like the Blackboard network, we don't set up the hardware ourselves. The Blackboard company takes care of all that. They provide the storage space and manage the hardware. We just install the Blackboard system on it, and we handle the security here at the university along with the databases and all that. You can do it this way. These are systems or cloud computing. As you can see, that's the difference between them. So here, the customer, if we look at it this way, the first service, which is the first in everything, is free. Everything, free. Second service, you upload your data or your application. The third service, which is the infrastructure, here you set up the operating system and put the data and the application. There's also a service where you can create a complete private cloud, from setting up the network to storage space to servers and operating systems. If you want to create a private cloud, I don't want to dwell too much on the theoretical part because I want to give you the practical part and get into the application since time is really flying by. But I just want to show you the most popular cloud computing services we have, like Google Cloud, Microsoft, Azure, and Amazon. It gives you examples of each type of cloud computing available, whether it's IaaS, PaaS, or SaaS. All right. So the virtual and full cloud servers, of course, I don't want to go into too much detail here. And here are the most famous global sites that fall under each category. For example, in SaaS, you have PayPal, Twitter, and Snapchat. In PaaS, you have things like IBM, and in IaaS, you have Netflix, LinkedIn, and Facebook. All of this is also part of the cloud computing landscape. All right. So the virtual and full cloud servers, of course, I don't want to go into too much detail here. And here are the most famous global sites that fall under each category. In SaaS, there are PayPal, Twitter, and Snapchat. In PaaS, there are IBM, and in IaaS, there are Netflix, LinkedIn, and Facebook. This is part of the cloud computing landscape. Let's avoid the theoretical part as I'm working on that. Yet everyone seems to misunderstand. Cloud computing exceeds cloud storage. Cloud storage is part of it. In cloud computing, massive computers online provide storage, like OneDrive, Dropbox, store data there, access anytime. We will not prolong the theoretical part because I'm working like this. There's also something that everyone seems to have misunderstood. Cloud computing is not just cloud storage. Cloud storage is just a part of cloud computing. In cloud computing, I have massive computers connected to the internet that provide storage space like OneDrive, Dropbox, and all that. I can store my data there and access it from any device at any time. This is what is meant by cloud storage, which is large storage space. It means you have a big storage area with large hard drives that can hold a lot of data. All right, we have the features of cloud storage. I won't dwell on the theoretical part. Wrap it up in exactly 5 minutes. The features of cloud storage include easy access, being able to reach information at any time, I believe that time will benefit greatly from the applications in terms of the process. Anywhere you can access the servers, as we saw. The mobile device, I can go to the computer and easily open it from there. We're on Blackboard. The Blackboard company answers to the university. Everything from Al Qasim University is on a specific server dedicated to Al Qasim University, ensuring 24/7 operation. It cuts costs using the infrastructure. I rely on a company to host everything, saving me hassle. Cloud storage allows team collaboration from anywhere, anytime. All work of Al Qasim University is on a specific budget. Ensuring commitment. The synchronization of this company with cloud storage services and ensuring that its service operates around the clock also reduces costs by leveraging the infrastructure. I'm not setting up servers or networks. I'm relying on a company to host everything for me, which saves me from all that hassle. Also, cloud storage provides the opportunity for a team to work collaboratively and simultaneously from anywhere and at any time. In cloud storage, I can share a file with you and we can see everything together. I can share this file with a work group within the college and each person can edit this file. Everyone can make changes to what I'm doing or what another colleague is doing, and it gets updated directly on the file that we are all collaborating on. So of course, this promotes teamwork and collaboration, and we can see how this process works together. Keep an important backup of all your files. Information security is crucial. When I first came from Egypt, I had my computer. At the airport, my wife said, "You're holding the laptop and I'm carrying the bag." I asked, "What should I do?" She said to put it in the bag. I did and watched the conveyor belt. I saw a bag, then a hard drive, then a processor. I wondered, where's my computer? The bag with the laptop was broken and the laptop was in pieces. The hard drive with all my information was gone. That's when I realized the value of cloud computing. Since then, I've understood its magic. Back then, laptops were rare, desktops were common. At the airport, my wife noticed I was holding everything and advised me to put the laptop in the bag. I did so, but when the conveyor belt stopped, I saw my laptop in pieces. The bag had broken and my hard drive with years of data was gone. That incident taught me the value of cloud computing. Now I save everything in the cloud, not on a hard drive. The university offers 1 terabyte of cloud storage, which is crucial for data security and keeping up with technology. In Rama, I came like this, and after a while, I found a hard disk coming after it, and after a while, I found the processor coming. What is this? I like this computer. Where did it come from? Suddenly, I found the bag that I put the computer in. It was broken and the computer was dead to pieces, and the hard disk that had my information in it for all the past years was gone. Here I learned the value of magical computing. Computing from that day on. I no longer save any important information on a hard drive. I save everything in the cloud. And here, the university provides you with cloud storage of 1 terabyte. I see all of this together, and it's important for information security to have a backup of all your files in the cloud. Also, one of the features of cloud storage is keeping up with the latest developments. We see new and emerging technologies and bigger projects. The important thing is that there are many benefits of cloud computing in the educational process, including encouraging students' creativity skills. We'll see how this all comes together. We'll take applications that encourage students to be creative, competitive, and innovative, providing students with a wide variety of learning resources through cloud computing while they work, and we'll look at that together now. It also helps develop students' self-confidence and their reliance on themselves. Activating the idea of 24-hour e-learning means that students can access any information on any device and interact with their teachers around the clock through cloud computing. We'll see that now as we continue with the applications. It also achieves the concept of a knowledge economy and spreads knowledge. The idea of a knowledge economy is that you provide information at no cost and share it at the lowest possible costs. Activating the idea of 24-hour e-learning means that students can access any information on any device and interact with their teachers around the clock through cloud computing. We'll see that now as we continue with the applications. Achieving the concept of a knowledge economy and spreading knowledge. The term knowledge economy means that you provide information, no cost, and share it at the lowest possible costs.